What's up guys, this is Brett here from brettdev.com, coming at you once again from Chiang Mai in Thailand. And today I want to address the topic of YouTube. So I've had this question come in a couple of times recently, and the question's becoming more and more frequent in various different forms. So people are asking me things like, Brett, is it worth starting a YouTube channel? Can you make a living off of YouTube? How much money do you make on YouTube? And how do you use YouTube to make money basically online? So people, you want to become a YouTuber. So in this video, I'm going to dig into it and I'm going to cover two different things. I'm going to talk about YouTube ad revenue and other ways you can make money from YouTube. I've had this YouTube channel for about a year and I didn't enable the ad revenue until about a year ago. So I've had this for about 18 months and I enabled the ad revenue like last January, I believe. So I'm just pulling up my my stats so I can tell you how much I've earned, basically, because it's no secret and I let you know. So over the past year, this channel has earned me in the region of about $5,000 to $6,000 from ad revenue. So it's not a lot, okay? You certainly cannot make a living off of YouTube. Now, that is just ad revenue, and I'm going to go into more detail there. Ad revenue is basically you turn ads on your videos. When somebody watches one of your videos and they see an ad, if they click the ad, or if they spend a certain duration of time watching that ad, YouTube pay you a percentage of what the advertiser paid. Okay, so it's not really a viable way right out of the gate to make a living off of YouTube. But it depends on the type of content you create, which is what I need to explain. So basically the way YouTube ad revenue works is it works on the Adsense, the AdWords platform, right? So basically, if you know how AdWords works, you can set up an account with Google, you can pay them to advertise for specific keywords. Well, you can also pay YouTube to advertise your video in front of other people's videos. So I'm sure you've seen them when you click to play a video on YouTube. You might even have seen one on this video. You see an ad played at the beginning, and sometimes you see ads played in the middle and at the end, right? Now, the way it actually works, and this is something that not many people talk about, and I don't know why. I've never seen anybody explain it like this. I don't know if it's because they don't have the insight, because they've never run ads on YouTube. I've run ads on YouTube for clients before. It works exactly like the old AdWords bidding platform, right? So you outbid other videos to get your video played in front of other videos. YouTube also have partnerships with big companies, and this is where it comes down to the content you create, right? So let's just say you've got a channel, and I can tell you straight up from experience, the travel niche, YouTube don't have big partners advertising on the travel niche. Your CPM, which is your cost per million, which determines how much you earn, is not high in travel, in my experience. Now, if I had a huge ginormous channel, maybe STA Travel and Virgin Atlantic and all these airlines would be showing ads in front of my videos. Currently, they're not. So I don't earn a lot of money in the travel niche. Now, what I can tell you is, if, for example, you have a channel where you are doing technology videos, so let's say you're talking about coding all day and you're doing like website tutorials and code tutorials and stuff like that. Now, they have a very high CPM, and you will earn a lot more from those videos because of the advertisers that advertise in front of that content. So these advertisers are willing to pay big bucks to get in front of that audience, because you've got companies like Code School, Treehouse, all of these technology companies and software companies, SaaS companies, that are very profitable, and all they want is subscribers. They're growing really fast. They're spending loads of money on marketing and advertising, particularly on YouTube. So if you have a channel that produces that type of content, then your YouTube ad revenue is going to be way higher. Now, in my experience, I don't know how you would determine which niche will generate you a higher CPM. There might be a tool out there that can determine that, but I would say don't create a YouTube channel specifically because you know that that niche is going to have a high CPM. If you're going to be on YouTube, you have to be doing something that you love to do, because if you don't love what you're doing, if you don't like the videos you're creating and it's an effort you're going to fail for so many different reasons. Like, you're not going to keep up the consistency. It's going to come across in your videos that you're not enjoying what you're doing. And then people aren't even going to want to watch your channel. So it doesn't matter if you have a really profitable niche that you're in. If you get no views, no subscribers, then you're not going to make any money from AdWords, right? So pick something that you like to do, and if it has a high CPM and you earn a lot more from your ads than other channels, then good. If you don't, I wouldn't worry about it, because YouTube is beneficial for many reasons that go way beyond ad revenue. So you shouldn't look at YouTube for ad revenue. I always say, me and my friends that have channels say, ad revenue is a nice bonus, but it's not something you think about. Even if I wasn't getting any money from YouTube for ads, I would still do it. Like, I wouldn't miss the money. It's not even a thing. I don't care about the ad revenue. It's nice that you can get it as well. It's like a little perk on top. So you should be creating a YouTube channel for a more personal reason to you. That brings me to the second half of this video. So ad revenue aside, you now know how ads work on YouTube and what determines how much you earn. You can make money on YouTube in so many different ways. So you need to look at YouTube basically as a source of traffic and exposure, and that's all it is. It's a free source of traffic and exposure. Is it the best free source of traffic? Maybe not, okay? It all depends. You would just have to do what you're good at. So I have friends that are very good at blogging. Now, they blog, they create blogs, and they get shit ton of traffic to their blogs. They start a new blog, that new blog has a shit ton of traffic as well. They're just better at blogging and writing than I am. And they say they're not that good at creating videos. So maybe if they started a YouTube channel, they'd get no traffic, right? All YouTube is a source of traffic. Think of it like a blog post, yeah? Or a podcast. It doesn't matter. It's just a free, organic stream of traffic. Now, what you do with that traffic is up to you, okay? So people are watching your videos. Let's say you are creating tutorials for how to do video editing online, for example. If you offer video editing services and you're creating videos about video editing online, you're probably going to get a ton of clients that are going to want to hire you to do that, because you're showcasing expertise. So it can benefit your business, yeah? Ad revenue aside, you can launch a huge business, and you can use YouTube as a source of traffic coming into your business. But like I say, it's just traffic. It's not any different to paid traffic, except it's free. So you could also do the same just by running ads. You don't have to create a YouTube channel. You don't have to have a podcast. If you want to pay for your traffic, you can do that as well. And sometimes it's a lot quicker and a lot easier. Once you recognize that all YouTube is doing is driving traffic, what you do with that traffic is then up to you. Whether you want to drive it to your website and sell your services, whether you want to do affiliate marketing and drive your traffic to somebody else's website to make purchases so you can collect a commission. There are an infinite number of ways that you can then monetize YouTube once you understand that it's just a source of traffic. Now, the good thing about YouTube is if your channel catches on, you can get a lot of traffic for free. Okay, so I believe this channel is creeping up to 1 million views. Now, if I had to pay for 1 million click-throughs to my website, that would be quite expensive, but this is free. Okay, and on top of that, you get Adsense payouts from YouTube as well, because you benefit the YouTube platform. So it's a good ecosystem to be in. But like I say, those are the different ways you can monetize it. It's rather than just give you a list of like, do affiliate marketing, sell your services, I want to kind of just explain that how you should look at it from kind of a different angle. So yeah, I hope that answers any of the questions that you had about YouTube. You know how much I've earned on YouTube. You know the various different ways to make money with YouTube. Would I recommend it? Yeah, absolutely, but just weigh it up. Like I said, I mean, if you don't like making video, you can grow a business really fast just with paid ads. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. It's you can grow a business really fast with a podcast. You know, there are so many different ways. YouTube is just an organic traffic stream. So if it makes sense for you and what you want to do and the type of topics you want to talk about, then yes, go for it. If not, remember there are various different options and different ways to get traffic online, and you can grow a business in many different ways. So you don't have to do it on YouTube. So until next time, guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment below. If you've got any tips for anybody else, maybe you have a channel and you want to comment, that would be great. So until next time, this is Brett from brettdev.com, and we're out. Peace.